John for G-Source in Herefordshire. Started my first round of agronomy visits on new crops that have been sown, and although there's actually quite a lot still to go into the ground, which is slightly worrying at this stage in the year. In fact, over here in Herefordshire it's been incredibly dry. So I'm in a field of Aberraven, which is just coming up quite nicely, as we can see. If we look closely, you'll be able to see that there's some broadleaf weeds here that have gone quite a nice bleached yellowy colour. That's because on my recommendation the farmer has put on a pre-emergence herbicide. This is something that the trials work we've been doing has indicated is an efficient way of getting rid of broadleaf weeds, and also at the same time we've applied pre-emergence grassweed herbicide as well. Although there's no blackgrass here, it will help with annual meadowgrass, and in fact I haven't seen any annual meadowgrass yet. As you can see, the crop is actually still quite young and tender, but has come up quite nicely, and despite the fact that it is actually quite dry here, which certainly different to what I'm finding down in Hampshire, I'm quite pleased with the establishment here. The one thing that is a worry is all the volunteer wheat. Because of the harvest this year, a lot of seed didn't actually make it through the combine, or if it did, it came out the other end, and we have a lot of volunteer wheat on the crops that have been established this autumn that I've seen so far, and unfortunately there is very little that can be done about it chemically. This is why it's important that farmers try and get as clean a seedbed as they can before they actually start planting their grass seed crops. To be critical, this chap's probably was a bit keen and didn't get a good enough flush of the wheat. You can see here where the that's where the combine swath lay, and it's actually going to be the only chance we're really going to have to get rid of that now is with getting some sheep on here, probably after Christmas. Although the way this is coming up and with rain forecast, we could actually get some on before Christmas, hopefully. So anyway, the year starts again, and hopefully we'll have some seed to harvest in 2018. John for G-Source.